Hey guys, Kristen here, and I got my boy Tyson. This is another part in our nail trimming series. I want to show you something that I recently got here. So this is Canadian Tire's version of the Dremel, which is that little tool that I talked about that if you are having trouble with your dog cutting their nails with the clippers, the nail clippers, this might actually be easier for your dog. So it's a little rotary tool, and it's got like a little sanding attachment on the end. It's like a little piece of sandpaper. When you turn it on, it rotates, and the idea behind this is that you can just sort of touch it on the dog's nail a little bit at a time, and it literally sands the end of the nail off. So you don't have to go in there with the clippers and make that sound, like that click sound that a lot of dogs are afraid of and struggle with. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about this. So they do make them in different sizes. They do make some that are a little bit smaller. Canadian Tire actually has these on sale right now for 70% off. So my amazing husband surprised me with one. I am a very lucky gal. Anyway, so that's why I'm using this size. It's absolutely perfect. You can just hold it with one hand, hold the paw with the other hand. I'll do a little demo here with Tyson in a second. So on your Dremel or your Mastercraft rotary tool, you have a couple of different settings. There's a dial here on the back. It goes from 1 all the way up to 6. I'm finding that somewhere between a 2 and a 3 is working well. So you want it fast enough that it is going to just file the nail down without vibrating the dog's foot or nail too much, because that will feel funny to them and they may not sit still. And you have your on-off switch right here. So I also have a treat pouch here, so after I do a nail, I'm going to reward him with a liver treat. And I also, before I even started, I spent some time just turning this on and getting him used to the sound. So I have the thing going, I give him a treat until he doesn't care about it anymore. If he was worried about the sound that this made, I would do more time. I would spend more time desensitizing him to it, but he's pretty comfortable with it, so we're gonna just go ahead. All right, Tyson, place. Good boy. Down. So Tyson is my senior dog. He's got a lot of arthritis, which makes it very uncomfortable for him to move his front legs. So he's got a lot of arthritis in his shoulders and his elbows, so he doesn't have much range of motion. So when I'm trying to cut his nails with the clippers, in order to see so that I don't cut them too short, you know, sometimes it's really hard because I would have to pick his leg up too far, and it's too uncomfortable for him. But with this Dremel tool, I'll be able to just sort of hold the foot and just touch the end of the nail, and I don't really have to stretch or pull his arm in any uncomfortable direction for him. Nope. Tyson, down. 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 Nope. Good. Nope. Nope. Okay, so if you have a look here, that's the nail we just dremeled. I can actually go a little bit shorter than that, and this one hasn't been done yet. So we'll do a little bit more. And you just want to go super slow with this. Tyson, here. Place. No. Here. Place. Good. Down. Good. Good job. So you want to go super slow with this because, you know, the dog is going to be a little bit worried because it does vibrate ever so slightly his nail, so it's going to feel funny, and also it does make a sound, like a whirling sound. So you just want to take your time and use lots of food rewards, positive reinforcement for not pulling away. Good. Nope. 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 Tyson. Nope. Good. Good boy. There we go. With a little bit of practice, the dog will get used to it, comfortable with the sound. And as you can see, it does a really nice job with the nails. And you can go super, super slow so that you don't get, you don't cut them too short. So another way that you can use the Dremel is you can actually cut the nails with the clippers first if your dog is comfortable with that. And then you can use the Dremel to smooth out the sharp edges so that they don't get any of those scratchy little hangnail things that sometimes happen. So I'm just going to trim his nails up with this, like that. And then I'm just going to go over them with the Dremel to remove any of the sharp edges. And just take them, nope, that little bit shorter that I couldn't do with the clippers. Nope, good boy. So you do want to be very careful at how much you take off, because it can take off quite a bit very quickly if you push too hard. So you just want to keep a very close eye on where the quick is in the nail, and you know, just as you would with the clippers, you want to make sure that you don't get into that quick, because that will be uncomfortable for the dog. But it does do a beautiful job. Check those babies out. That's one stylish boy, Tice. The boy.